This video is sponsored by True Gold Republic, the precious metals experts. Talk to one of their experts today about diversifying your portfolio to help assure your future financial stability. Find their contact information in the description below and pinned in our first comment. James Kaufman, World News Report today, June 26, 2024. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. Trump poised to throw enormous curveball just before debate. This could really shake things up in Atlanta, if true. As the clock ticks closer to Thursday's presidential debate, pitting former President Donald Trump against President Joe Biden, a report is circulating that Trump could be springing a big surprise on his Democratic opponent and upending the presidential campaign in the process. NBC News reported Tuesday, citing sources identified only as people familiar with the situation, Trump could be revealing his running mate before he and Biden even take the stage at CNN headquarters. Trump has previously said he would reveal the name of the individual he's chosen before the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee, which begins July 15th. But that timetable might have changed considerably, and Trump is now considering a curveball that could knock Biden off his already unsteady feet. Quote, people familiar with the discussion about a pre-debate announcement had differing views about Trump's leanings, according to NBC. Should Trump announce his VP pick before the debate? You guys tell me. He could then compare that pick to Kamala Harris during the debate, according to NBC. So let's be careful. Quote, one said he's eager to fill his ticket before he squares off with Biden. Another source said he would like the opportunity to throw a curveball to distract Biden before they meet, but understands that such a move could create logistical and political complications. Any news report is only as credible as its sourcing. I've always said that. And anonymous sources' reports should always be treated with a grain of salt, period. But there's no denying a Trump announcement on a running mate would be a headline-grabbing move that would suck up the oxygen surrounding the Atlanta face-off. It would be a national story. It would put Trump on top of the news cycle, and it would almost certainly set his opponent back a step. In short, it'd be exactly the kind of move Trump has been making since he came down the escalator at Trump Tower in 2015 to announce his bid for the presidency. And there's no question it would change the current situation. Mainly, the campaign conversation would be forced to widen for at least a time beyond comparing Trump's qualifications and his successes as president against the self-evident failures of Biden's years in office. Whenever the announcement is made, Trump's choice will be compared to Biden's Vice President Kamala Harris, whose problems with popularity are well documented. All these stories are coming out of NBC, so please take them with a grain of salt. On Friday, NBC reported that top names in contention for the slot were North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum, who mounted his own short-lived bid for the Republican nomination this year, Senator J.D. Vance of Ohio, an outspoken political rookie who is still in his first term in the Senate, and Senator Marco Rubio of Florida, who challenged Trump for the GOP nomination in 2016, but has since become a vocal supporter. Now, I did voice my opposition to all of those choices, and at the time, I had no idea that they were actually given out by NBC. After finding out they were provided by NBC, I have even less confidence in those choices being his final three. However, during a campaign stop in Philadelphia on Saturday, Trump told reporters he had already made the selection in his own mind and that the choice may be disclosed at the debate on Thursday. Burgum, Vance, and Rubio are all expected to be present at the debate, according to NBC. However, on Tuesday, Trump spokesman Brian Hughes appeared to play down NBC's report, stating, "Anyone telling you they know who or when President Trump will choose as VP is lying, unless that person is named Donald J. Trump, period." God bless you and yours, folks. I hope he does name someone and gets to compare them to our wonderful Vice President Kamala Harris. Please share, subscribe, and always remember, anything's possible in the bizarro world.